So it's 6:48 p.m. and I started cooking around, like, I had to make the sandwich right when I went to the media room. I asked my hubby, you want a sandwich? He said noodles, and then I again asked for sandwich. He agreed yes. And that's exactly when these people, okay, I'm not talking about the rest of the neighborhood, but these neighbors, they did a big boom that is so loud, right? And I told you, like, they will either rev up the bike engine or their boat engine right here, or they will just do a firework boom, like a big boom. So that was the first thing they did. And then when I came down, I made 2 different videos. I came here, I posted those videos. And it took some time, and around 6:15, 6:20, I just took out all the ingredients from my refrigerator to cook. And that is again when these people did a loud boom. Okay, it's one big boom, firework boom, and doesn't matter what time of the year or what day of the year it is, what day and what time. They do it in the morning, doesn't matter what day. It's just a normal regular working day. In March, April, May, June, July, they used to do a lot initially in 2017, 18, when they were doing a lot of gang stalking. So yeah, that is exactly what they did. And then when, how they made issue about pizza, this when they did 2 firework blast, one boom, boom and boom, right? They did 2 boom at around 1:45 p.m. right today, because I made pizza, and so my hubby ate 2 slices of pizza, so they did like 2 boom, and so they wanted to make issue about that. And then they right when I went to, I washed the plates, and it already dried, right? So when I went to grab the pizza plate, the where I placed the pizza in the oven, when I went to grab that, they gave me shooting needle pain in my rectum again, that, oh, the pizza was like a crap or something. They wanted to make an issue. And we really love the pizza because the crust, it becomes really nice, crispy, and we like crispy crust, and it became nice, brown and crispy, and we like it that way. But they had to make issue about it. And even the second big slice, and like I said, I took the smaller slice from him that he didn't want to have it, and I gave him the bigger slice, and yet these people wanted to make issue about that. So from the pizza that I cooked, it was like one big piece, and I had to cut from middle, so one slice will give me like 2 different slices, and yet the slices were like so big because this was like extra large pizza, but I cut into like big 4 slices where it could be further cut into half. So like one slice, I cut it in half, and it's like 2 big slices of pizza. So I had like 4 slices almost, and like he had 2 and I had 2, and that was it. Like, we were done. Still I have like 2 left over in my fridge. I think I made 3 of them. I took total 3, yeah, and that's why I have 2 left over. But anyways, yeah, I did cook 3 big slices, and so I have 2 left over. But anyways, so these people wanted to make issue about that. Now I'm cooking sandwich, they wanted to make issue about that. Oh, don't cook sandwich. Yesterday when I cooked the tortilla, the potatoes, the lentil soup, and the rice and everything, my hubby didn't eat rice yesterday. Okay, usually they make even issue about that, but because I made a lentil soup, it was a different kind of lentil soup where I added spinach and all. They wanted to tell, oh no, yeah, this is nice and nutritious, although he did had a little leftover. But then they will start to give me little crawling thing, in my left side of ear, or they will start to give some kind of sensation in my left side of ear. Oh, it means like, oh, they like it, they like it, this is good. Now they don't want to make issue. Sometimes they want to make issue even if my hubby doesn't eat rice. Then they want to make issue, and then they will start giving me shooting needle pains in my rectum. Oh, look, he didn't eat rice. Look, he didn't eat rice. Well, he doesn't eat rice even when he goes to restaurants. So, or sometimes he'll just have 1 or 2 teaspoons of rice. He's not a rice, he won't eat that much of rice anyways. But yesterday they didn't make issue about that. They made issue about the potatoes. Oh, it's potato thing. You know, why you cook potatoes? And the same part as if my hubby eats potatoes for breakfast, then it's okay. He likes to eat those roasted potatoes, salted roasted potatoes, when he eats eggs and toast and all that. So for breakfast he eats that. So at that time the potatoes are okay. But if I cook it for dinner time, because he doesn't eat as many Indian vegetables, so I have to cook like 2-3 different only veggies that he eats, and I already cooked all of them, the ones that he usually eats. So with the kind of lentil soup I had made, only this potato curry would go well with it. So anyways, I made those potatoes, and still these people had to make issue, and so they started giving me needle pains in my rectum yesterday a lot, and some electric shocks and all that. And like I said, today it was a boom day, right? A firework boom day. So these people right here, they started this boom. I'm not talking about any of the regular fireworks because of December 31st going on. No, I'm not talking about that. It was exact loud boom close by at a particular time. Well, first I did when I asked my hubby about what he wants. It's like either noodle or sandwich. I mean, that's what he said. He wanted noodle, and I said no, I'll make sandwich, and he said okay. And then when I went to grab the ingredients out of the refrigerator, that's when came the second boom. And see, and they stopped. These people are not doing any fireworks. It took me about 20 minutes or something to like make his sandwich and stuff. And I washed some fruits like grapes and cherries for him, and so I gave him all that. And then it took me like about 20-25 minutes, right? But back there was absolutely no fireworks. Can you see? These are normal fireworks. What these people are doing, that's a normal firework. If somebody's doing firework on December 31st, or even if it's party time, anything, then they will go on and on at least for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something, right? But no, it was just one loud boom, and that's it. It's an absolute pin drop silence from this side. And I never heard anything coming from this right here, okay? When I'm talking the loud boom, it was so loud that it gotta be the neighbors somewhere right here. So obviously they do it on purpose to make me feel guilty about every single thing. And that is how they continuously have to make all these videos, and then I have to waste my time. I'm wasting my time making this video, then I'll have to go and upload it on YouTube. And that takes so much time, just uploading the videos on YouTube, and then I have to go transfer all these videos to computer. All these things takes time, and these people are just taking over my energy like this. Or else right now I would have, if I was a normal person living my normal life, I would have cooked something real nice. Did you hear that loud boom? It is some kind of similar loud boom these people would do here. That kind of loud boom. It's one big bomb blast, like as if bomb. When I say bomb, it's like that big boom blast, the firework blasted. Can you hear that? Yeah. So that kind of blast these people do here, from right here. So that. And that's it. And then there is no fireworks going on, okay? So there you go. These people are going on. Oh, I have a deer here. That's a deer in my backyard, but it's hard to see. It's like right there. This is standing right there. It's going. Right. Anyway, so we do get deers here. That's the other deer right there. Anyway, so yeah, this is the kind of harassment. They waste my time continuously. If this was not my normal, like if these people wouldn't be targeting me, I would have been making I would have been doing so many different activities in my life that these people just took away, because now I'm watching all these YouTube videos, the documentaries on rapture or some Bible prophecy or the chosen one YouTubes or the targeted individual YouTubes. I'm trying to understand what the heck is going on, why Dr. Richard Boylan is writing about star kids and rounding up the star kids and torturing them with psychotronic weapons. He calls psychotronic weapons, but it could be voodoo, right? So why even Dr. Stephen Greer talks about torturing these people like us with psychotronic weapons, or their directed energy weapons or something like that. So why is there so much need? So I'm trying to understand. And this Sachin Clive, he's absolute criminal. Sachin Clive, Almas Jake, but all these people, if they know that we are like the chosen ones from God or from whoever, for whoever, they should be helping us out, because according to them, they are working for Jesus Christ. They are not working for these Satanist people. Whereas those who are targeting are the Satans and the devil ones. So when they are not helping, it's obvious they are the criminals, right? And so I'm trying to watch such. I used to watch a lot of Almas Jacob's video. I watched some of Sachin Clive's video. I watched Pastor Billy Crone's video. I'm trying to figure out, because now my life is like, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. What is this chosen? Why are we being targeted, right? So people are talking like we have the pure spirit and these devil spirits are trying to attack us, right? Because I don't know, we are the chosen ones by God or whatever crap that is. I don't know. So now my energy is being wasted after watching all these videos, or even they're making movies on Lucifer, on UFOs, on aliens, on they are making all these movies, and they actually show their agendas in that. It's not like fiction. They are actually showing agendas in their movies. And I learned this from watching Almas Jacob's video. Like, they do mind programming through videos, through movies, through documentaries and all that. And that's why History Channel is now showing so much of rapture thing and aliens thing and all this, because they have even planned some fake alien invasion, or I don't know, whenever they want to do it, I don't know. So they already took away Sushant Singh Rajput, who was a star kid. Although it was a fake death, I know, but I don't know what the heck these people are doing with him while he's away. But yeah, so even I'm wondering, because I know this is not about, they want to tell me like how to cook, how to do this, how to do that. They want to block away all my bank accounts. Sometimes, they want to stop me from doing anything with money. But imagine if nothing was going on, I would have been doing some hobbies or some activities, some lot of other stuff I could be doing, productive stuff in my life, that these people are now just taking away all these energies. Because first 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, all these years I had no clue. Only gang stalking was going on. A lot of random cars everywhere, no matter where I go, cops car, military helicopters everywhere, lot of this gang stalking here via boat and via raving of the engines and via these fireworks booms and all that BS was going on. A lot of weird light activities where they will burst off light bulbs, they will mess with my appliances. They already had my aromatherapy little device. I had aromatherapy thing. They had somebody chewed the wires. I mean, if you don't have mouse in your house, there's nobody who's gonna chew up the wires. It was so weird that the wires were almost like chewed up. They even with their directed energy weapon or their witchcraft, they had that thing even stopped giving the steam out. How it was giving this steam out. They stopped that. All part of dictation. Oh, you didn't turn that thing off. Although nothing will happen even if that thing stays on. and I put it on timer, so they had to make issue about everything, right? I said, so, oh, and now it's half an hour past and your timer is off, so why you're not unplugging it, right? So they want to make issue, and so now they said, and the entire thing like stopped coming out, right? They can drain out the batteries. I already told you they did that a lot, and now still they do it with my earplugs, you know, right side of the earplug. They continuously drain out the battery like after a certain time, or when they want to tell me about certain things, like whenever I'm cooking, oh, why you cook this or why you cook that, and they want to drain out the battery, low battery shutdown, you know, they always wanted to do that crap. So yeah, back then a lot of that BS was going on, and I had no clue what the heck was going on. I almost tried to commit suicide, and that's what even Almas Jacob said in his video. When I was watching his video, oh, it's a message for somebody that you have taken poison, but believe me, nothing will happen to you. You know, I mean, as if he was all talking to me, and I can tell because now he's ignoring me, right? If he's not talking about me, why the heck was he ignoring me, right? And when I'm trying to get these people exposed, and if he's working to expose these people, he should be actually exposing my targeting and torture on his video, and telling the and he should let people know that the technology he's talking about mind and body hack, that it is being done to this person by this cabal, right? He should be exposing that, but why he's not exposing? Because he's part of this cabal. And he shows that by, you know, on his profile, if you see his profile, there's a diamond shape, yellow diamond. And who loves diamond? Lucifer loves diamond, right? And then he talks about how Illuminati loves to communicate with symbolism, right? And that is what he keeps exposing in all the movies and advertisements and everywhere. Like, see, look, they use this symbols here. Triangle and pyramid symbols and number symbols like RR, 666 and 11, and all kind of numbers that he keeps showing, right? Upside down, as above so below, the pyramid, and all kind of symbols he shows. So why you are displaying in your profile picture diamond, right, if you are not part of Illuminati? And then in his initial videos he also showed how he was posting one eye symbolism of himself. I mean, who the heck does that, right? He's like, oh, before when I didn't know what Illuminati was, I was so innocent. I was posting my one eye videos on YouTube. I mean, how stupid is that? Who does that, right? So you heard that was a little sparkle that happened with that boom, but that's not the boom I'm talking about. I'm talking about just one big boom, like the loud boom that you heard over there, but it would happen here in this part, and doesn't matter what time of the year. And imagine these people stopped even. Oh, a big boom. Anyways, forget this. Yeah, this is how these people continuously torture and target and dictate me what to do, what not to do. And like I said, they again wanted to make me feel guilty about the pizza thing. So when I went to take the drying pizza rack, pizza plate, which I put it in oven, they gave me the shooting needle pin in my rectum. Oh, why you cook pizza, right? And now they wanted to make issue about sandwich, so they had like a big boom here. First they had big boom when my hubby said that no, he wants sandwich. He agreed to it, and so they had a big boom immediately. Like he said yes, and they had big boom. I mean, imagine, they were even ready with the fireworks, because they know what I'm going to do right after I upload the video. I'm about to go upstairs and ask him, right? They know every part of my move, because they've been monitoring me for past whatever 10-20 years, and they've been uploading everything on they're reading my mind. And that is why they give me twitch on my left side or right side as I speak. Even in real time they give me confirmations, right? They try to even burn my cheek little bit. And this is these are all these new tactics that they've started. The shooting needle pins in my rectum, in my abdomen, the burning of my cheek. And of course all this targeting was anyways going on since 2015-16. So this doesn't matter as much, but all I'm trying to do is, because see, if it was mattering me so much, yeah, I do keep when these people do, like, say he did fireworks, they are done with fireworks, they said, oh, we're gonna make issue about it, and we are also gonna give you the shooting needle pain in your rectum about the pizza thing, say. So now I continuously think about it, and because it's making me feel so, they make me feel so guilty about it. Oh, why did you make this? Oh, your pizza turned like this. Oh, your rice is now sticking. Well, I have no choice. That there's nothing I can do about it. I have to open the rice cooker and I have to, like, fluff it up immediately. That's the only thing I can do about it, because there is no timer in that rice cooker. I have to time myself. And sometimes like just yesterday I removed the rice cooker, and again I had to keep it for 2-3 minutes because there was still water left. So sometimes the water gets sucked up, and it's not like every time I'm measuring the rice grain exactly, right? So it's a matter of that 1 or 2 minutes sometimes that the water gets soaked up or not. But whenever, if the switch comes up, like, I have to immediately remove the rice. That is the best thing I do. And after that, when I cook my own rice from the leftover rice, it was all fluffed up and nice. It was not sticking. And right now, as I'm speaking, they started giving me shooting needle pain in my right side of the abdomen, okay, on that rice thing also. So now they want to make issue about every single thing, okay. But it's okay if they burst the light bulb of my of the oven, because my mother-in-law cooked a food that she wants my hubby to eat. Oh, but I kept it in the oven because she prepared some batter and everything, and I placed it in the oven for like an hour. Oh, why you cook this? And they burst off that light bulb. That is okay. I should be pulling their ears, and I should be giving shooting needle pains in their tummy and in their head, electric shocks in their head when they did all this. How dare you touch any of my appliances or do so much bodily harm, physical and mental, over all these little things. Oh, I shouldn't do anything to my hubby or anything, because as if they're training me to be with someone who will be my future hubby. I don't know who's gonna be so strict. Oh, why this happened like this, or why you cook like this, and this same Geral Sosbee. Oh wait, and so when I took out that thing from the oven, the batter, and when we prepared the food, and then when I was ready to serve, immediately they burst the 2 light bulbs away of the dining table. Like, say for example, this is my, not this one, but the dining table. So say there are like light bulbs here, right? So I have like a chandelier where there are 5 light bulbs, okay, but exactly where I placed the food, right above it, there were like 2 light bulbs. They bursted out, and those 2 were the light bulbs that my hubby just got that morning, or just the day before he got it, and he replaced the light bulbs. Those were brand new light bulbs, and they just bursted it out. Okay, why? Because exactly they will do it right at the spot. They again started giving me shooting needle pains in the right side, and now they're pulling my right ear as I'm speaking. And I had nothing to do with it. It was absolutely my mother-in-law. And you know what? My hubby ate it. It's not like he didn't eat it. He agreed that he will eat it, and he used to eat. It's not like he wasn't eating that. So and because my in-laws just moved with us in October 2021, and so when they're family together, sometimes person feels like eating whatever is being cooked together. So my hubby did say yes, that he will eat it, but no, these people wanted to make issue about it. So they bursted out 3 light bulbs just to make an issue about that. So that's okay. I should be pulling off their ears. I should be giving electric shocks in their heads, because their heads are so screwed up. Okay, all this is this little torture that these people do not even realize, that all this is synchronized with either the weird insect activities, or with my or my cuts in my on my fingers, or electric shocks in my brain, or shooting needle pains in my abdomen. All these are synchronized, and it happens So they are not just giving me one message is via light bulb. No, they are giving me multiple messages by either at the same time. Like when I'll go to wash the same, say the same plate. Now I go to wash that thing. Then they will have the revving of the bike engine, like real zoom, 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 zoom. Only with that particular vessel where I cooked something. Okay, like today, when like I said, they made a issue about the pizza thing, right? When I went to take the pizza plate, they gave me shooting pain in my rectum, because now they want to make issue about the same thing again and again to make me feel guilty about it. So they will either have that, or they will have somebody do firework in the evening here. Or they will have helicopter pass by at that particular, after we are done eating or whatever. They want to make issue about it. So initially, lot of all this BS was going on, and it's not making me any, imagine these people just created issue even about oatmeal. Why I'm serving oatmeal? It was 9 a.m. in the morning. I remember 2017, 18, somewhere that time. And these people did a big blast here, okay? A big blast here. Bomb blast, like the firework blast. So 9 a.m., imagine, daytime. And it wasn't even December, it was summertime, I believe, back then. That's when the very first fireworks started. And then after that, the reality show that I was watching, in Indian reality show, where everything is scripted, like they come up with a script every week, and so they will start synchronizing whatever I do here. They will start synchronizing. And when I was in that part, I have a bedroom over there, so when I was in that part of the side, somebody from that side did the firework boom at 11 a.m. just to tell me yes, because I was doing little safari search about some Google search about these reality shows, how the scripted and how everything works. And then I was also thinking about it. So they even read my mind. So at that thought, they just did that, one firework blast at 11 a.m. And all this was done by the same Geral Sosbee FBI guy, because this is how the entire raving of the engine, the ambulance sirens thing, all this noise harassment started with this guy named Geral Sosbee, ex-FBI agent, born in 1940s. Like, he should be retiring right now. But all the time he's on computer writing the BS stuff on his Facebooks and on his websites, and putting cockroaches on his websites just to synchronize with the cockroaches that he puts on my in my kitchen. So we know who the criminal is. Geral Sosbee, ex-FBI agent, he's the criminal.